Hello, this is Travis Patterson talking. I'm a philosophy student, a psychology student, songwriter, fiction teller, fiction story writer. I've written a couple fiction books, a couple non-fiction books in my life. If you saw how much I've written, you'd say be quite a bit. So here's something that I want to say today. In psychology, I noticed that there is a self, and our self is what we are most of the time trying to maintain. This self, we have impressions about ourselves, of course, and we think we're somebody that is this person. But the first thing people learn in philosophy is to know thyself, and that was what was talked about. And it's like there's a self and also something else that this is my idea that I've come up with uniquely on my own. Reason is learned. Reason is a category of knowledge, and knowledge is the original category that we're talking about when we refer to that basic type of ontological introspection. Introspection and looking within is looking within our thoughts and emotions. And this is looking at ourself. So, the self is the first referential thing in psychology, I think, that exists. You have a mind that thinks of yourself as a certain thing, and this could be true, false, but maybe nobody knows you. Maybe everybody that knows you thinks you're somebody that you think that you're not. Something along those lines. They all think that you're happy, say, and you're not really happy. You just act happy. That would be a normal person. And if we analyze lived experiences, then we can find that we can break things down and understand the subjective. The objective side is the rational, reasonable side of things. The subjective side of things is the feeling side of things. When we look within our thoughts and emotions at ourselves, we make certain types of analysis, but it turns us till we get older to really know sometimes who we were in the past even. So we have this relationship with ourselves, much like we have a relationship with other people, which is interesting. And like I've said, most human behavior centers around self-maintenance. You eat to have enough food in your stomach to keep going. You maintain yourself, and you have to sleep in order to do it. So when you understand introspection and lived experiences, then you can break things down to understand that we all had this little experience that I'm having. And when you realize that if you think you're alone, there's a lot of people that are alone, so you're not alone in the fact that you're alone in that lived experience, if that is your position. I don't man the isolation. Isolation makes you God. Thank you very much. Bye.